welcome in, welcome in. It's another night. Let's get started. We're playing Martha is Dead. Nothing about the game. I did no research, so I'm going into this blind. But that's how we like it. So, without further ado, let's see what we got ourselves into. Let's intro out of our way. Welcome in, Robert, Sherry. Welcome in. That's good work. The story of Martha is Dead is This is the story of Martha, and Martha is Dead, and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for an adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. This game is not recommended for players who find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. Well, you're here first. So, yeah.
Ciao, sono Giulia K. Sono contenta che tu sia qui. Nessuno veniva più a trovarmi, da anni ormai. Devo raccontarti la mia storia, lo so, ma non so da dove cominciare. Ci sono così tante cose che... Dovrei iniziare dalla mia infanzia, ma di quel periodo ricordo così poco. Solo quell'estate, era il 29 mi sembra, quando fui mandata a stare dalla tata.
Tata, mi racconti la storia della dama bianca?
No, passerotto, non questa sera. Sta salendo la nebbia, vedi?
Sì, lo so che la dama uccide le giovani donne quando c'è la nebbia, ma perché è così cattiva?
Vedi, Giulia, la sofferenza e la paura ci spingono a fare cose cattive, anche se non siamo veramente cattivi.
Come i soldati che uccidono gli altri soldati. Mi piace la dama, ho deciso, Tata. Poverina, soffre così tanto, però continua a farmi un po' paura, sai? Io sarò presto una giovane donna e lei potrebbe uccidermi. Uccide anche chi le vuole bene.
Certo che no.
Allora io mi sento più tranquilla. Io le voglio bene. E mia sorella Marta è in pericolo.
Marta è con la mamma. Puoi stare tranquilla. Ti mancano?
No, cioè, sì. Mi manca un pochino Marta, ma con te sto così bene.
Ora dormi, passerotto. Si è fatto tardi.
Sì, Tata, dormo. Signora la dama, era molto bella?
Era molto bella, sì, molto bella.
Allora io la sognerò bellissima. Io sarò bella? Bella come lei?
Tu sarai ancora più bella di lei.
Senti, Tata, visto che la dama non mi farà del male perché le voglio bene, e visto che tu non sei una giovane donna, mi potresti raccontare la sua storia anche se c'è la nebbia? Ti prego, dai, poi dormo, promesso.
E va bene, l'hai sempre vinta tu, piccola peste.
Amavo la tata e amavo quella storia. Ogni volta che la sentivo era come nuova e mi stregava sempre di più. Tutte le sere le chiedevo di raccontarmela, anche se mi faceva paura. Ancora oggi mi sembra di ricordare ogni singolo giorno di quel periodo. Com'ero felice.
Un'antica leggenda racconta che i laghi della zona sono abitati dallo spirito di una giovane donna, morta per mano dell'uomo che amava. Aspettava l'incontro galante fissando il vecchio albero sulla piccola isola del lago. Il desiderio, le speranze, ma ad aspettarla c'era la morte, non l'amore. L'uomo, disperato, confessò di averla uccisa per gelosia.
There.
So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Like my dolls on the
They
floor.
searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn,
Pause the game when I tap out like that. That's pussy. Sorry, guys. I was trying to. See.
hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Right into it then, huh?
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in. Close the camera. Load the film.
This is a lot.
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
That's a body.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
I don't think we should.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible. I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
She looks pretty dead to me.
It's not possible.
Pretty freaking possible.
It's not true.
Seems to be true.
There's no need to worry. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you
Yeah.
hurt?
Huh? Oh,
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips.
my name's not Martha.
She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
Shit.
I would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
That was kind of dumb. The body. One day after Martha's death.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Sorry.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. There's no reason to use the phone right now.
Don't tell me what I can and can't use.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
I can run. I don't know if that's okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. This is just mine now?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
Sorry, Martha. I guess I'm you now.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Just make sure you guys can see me. Oh.
Coming to get these damn flowers.
When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Coming, Mother.
Für dich sind sie erdacht, in einer Sommernacht, damit dein junges Herz lacht.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Dad.
Parla Londra.
Father.
Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. E c'è stata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
I don't know if I want to put these here. I'm feeling something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Something bad is about to happen.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
See? See what I mean? Something bad is gonna happen. Who closed the door on me?
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here?
Can you let me in,
What?
please?
Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
Hello?
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that?
That is kind of messed up.
How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile.
Mom,
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one
Yeah.
understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
that's so messed up.
They have done this
Horrible
to get at
parents.
me, yes.
A horrible mother.
Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Hey, this is peaceful-ish. What? Has found Martha has lost her life? Damn it. Martha has lost her soul. I mean, you didn't let me pick anything. You just tell me what to pick.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
This game has really good graphics. I'm not lying.
Martha has lost her soul.
Say what? Who would? Where? What? Why? Why is it like that? I don't like jump scares. Please don't.
Martha has lost her soul.
They. I. stole her life. Damn it. I stole her identity. No. I beg your pardon? Oh. Uh, um, what the hell did I just do? That was traumatic. Try not to cry.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream.
I've never dreamt
A
about.
horrendous woman and the face of my sister.
I
wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed.
I've never.
Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Can I talk? I've never dreamt about cutting somebody's face off.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Sad.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul? Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened. Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
If I were a key, where would I be?
Even more scary fairy tales. It's July 18th. Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Look at her dad loved her. Loves her a lot. Not that. Swear I'm not trying.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
So did Martha.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe. It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, not in a bad way, but like that happens with me too. Some pictures at the beginning, they're like, we don't know
Everything
who
I
it is.
need is always in my bag.
Me or my siblings. Right, the key now.
The key to my trinket box. Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together. This is not the right key. I must get her key if I want to know what's inside her trinket box.
Weird. I want to. I wear polka dots.
Yes, Erich, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble. How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here. There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting. Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room? As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. Mummy's family coat of arms.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them. One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are?
Thank you for the hearts. I
Always
appreciate the
war,
hearts.
even in paintings.
Scans.
These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze.
I think I should get some masks like that for that. What the hell? Her body is still here?
Orgy Bonsi. On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret.
I did not mean for
Hey.
both of these to happen at the same time.
Feld Mascherallo, Carl H. A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Dude, why is her body still here? That makes no sense. I mean,
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see
kill
things
it!
I don't
Burn it with fire! Kill it! Kill it!
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart. This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours.
Can I change damn right? You better not get up and do anything. I'll run away. Newspaper.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family,
I didn't know I was going to play that
brutally
over.
murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th, a kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers, and an unexpected distribution of jam. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
This is... Oh. Okay. I don't want to take a picture of that. I'll take a picture of Martha's body. I know that wasn't the objective. I just want to see. Did I not read the whole thing? Welcome, Melissa. Yeah, I'm back at it again. Been a long time. A little over a week, but I'm back at it. Don't worry, I get what you were saying. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for being a member. Find this cigar. Nice ass out. Would this all be considered a garden? Oh, ride a bike?
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
That's some bullshit. Got me all happy. How am I gonna find a bike? Is this a garden? I'm looking for a bird. Where's a bird? It's kind of bullshit. You know what happened? I don't know where this lag. Moving too fast for this game. One mod.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
I wasn't secure enough. See a guard. A cow! Moo!
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
Bunny. Oh. What the hell is this garden at? Oh, I have a map. So I keep on and not going the way I'm going. Space. Oh. The hell is that? I don't appreciate that. It's a beautiful game. So where I was? By the cows? By the cows? Or is it right outside? Mm. Nice.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
What? I'm not.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
It was outside. Jeez. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. I don't want to go in a damn cellar. Why is the cellar detached from our house? How do I get in the cellar? This is what I'm supposed to do. You. Ah, jeez. Go back inside the house. Find a way to the cellar. Oh. Oh, it's a cellar. Hey, I'm sitting right here. What is X? Took a picture. Okay, this game is confusing on what's moving. I would assume that the cellar is inside. Cellars are usually downstairs. So, this is a kitchen.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Oh, yeah. It's bullshit. I'll take these.
These could be of use to me.
Damn right. Stab a ghost. I'll give him a budge.
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
I'll stab a ghost. Let's see. That's fine. I'm looking around. Maybe the bike comes down here. I'm not scared. Oh, yeah,
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
Can I open this? Alright. Venture too far into the dark. Can I get drunk?
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
But you probably not. It's impossible.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here? Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. It's gonna get scary. To develop a photo, you first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. The aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. Film is firstly rolled on a reel and put inside a small tank. The tank is then immersed in the developer, washed, and then immersed in a stop. It is then washed again, dried, and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Choose the image you want to print out of the printer. Develop this one. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photo. That's a lot. Developer. In row of immersion in the developers followed by wash, a stop bath, and a second wash. The additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Here's your printed photo.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Nothing scary is gonna happen to me. Oh. I hate when it does that. I knew it. Don't want to do this part. I'm scared.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
Dude, this game and transfer that a lot. Okay. So I leave the camera. I think I'm traumatized from all of the really scary games I've been playing lately. Like there's gonna be a freaking decrepit zombie walking behind me.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo.
Okay,
I
something
can't
bad's gonna
see
happen.
anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn.
She said
There are
ghost.
those who say that photography steals the soul or captures
She
it.
said ghost.
That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore.
She said
Even if
ghost.
it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
She said ghost. I don't like that. There's something behind her.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone. I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Is it nighttime?
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it here for the night. I know that we didn't really get much into the story, but the tension is killing me. It's stressing me out. I don't feel comfortable playing it anymore tonight. But yeah, with that being said, even though the night ends, the night moves on. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all tomorrow night. So I'm definitely gonna touch this game up some more tomorrow night. But yeah, with that being said, have a great night, and I will catch everybody in the next one. But until then, stay scary, y'all. Thank you, Rabbit Ashari, for dropping in. Thank you, Melissa Johnson, for dropping in. I appreciate all love and support. And I'll catch you all in the next one. And as always, stay scary, y'all. Bye bye.